goals. Yes, goals all the way. Think about your goals always. Be goal oriented. Hello beautiful people, you already know the drill. My name is Judith Benedict and you're welcome to my channel. If this is your first time of seeing this face, you're welcome. Happy New Year. If you are a returning subscriber, I'm so grateful for coming back. Thank you very much. Welcome guys. So guys, this year we are going to be refocusing on ourselves as individuals. Yes, if you are a subscriber, if you are new here, this year we are going to be talking about, today we are going to be talking about refocusing on you, how to refocus on yourself. Guys, it is not selfish of you to focus on you. Yes, because you have to build yourself. You have to refocus. Put all the focus on yourself this year. If last year was not good for you, like it was not for me, it was good. Yeah, it was good, but all what I expected did not happen last year. If you want things to happen for you this year, or to happen well for you this year, then you have to refocus on yourself. You have to focus on you and do things that will make those whatever plans you have for this year to come to pass. So that's what we are going to be talking about today, how to refocus on yourself. This year is going to be a year of development for us because we are going hard this year. Yes, we are going hard this year. Things have to happen, things have to make sense this year. So we are going hard this year. If you have been gentle all this while, we are going hard this year. When I mean going hard this year, we are going to do whatever it is as far as it's right to make things better for our lives as individuals. I'm talking to you, I'm talking to myself too. So we are going hard this year. This year we are going to focusing on what is going to make our life better this year. No matter how 2021 was for you, this year is going to be better. I have 9 tips on how to focus on yourself this year. 9 tips on how to focus on yourself this year. Our first point is focus on being yourself. I know it sounds like something you have heard before, but let me learn. What I mean is focus on yourself. Have the courage to be disliked. Like have the courage to in case somebody says something to you, someone says you should do this thing and you're not comfortable with it, have the courage to say no. Have the courage to be disliked. Don't always try to be liked. Be authentically yourself this year. That's the first thing you have to do. Be authentically yourself. Have the courage to be yourself. Don't try to please anybody. Be yourself. I used to be this type of person that, as in, I used to like to please other people. Sometimes it makes me do things I don't want to do or I don't feel like doing. But I started getting older. Like since last year, I started getting older. There are some things that if I don't feel okay with it, if I don't want to do it, you can't make me do it. If talking to you is going to displease me, then I'm not going to do it. If talking to you is going to make me feel bad about myself, then I'm not going to do it. If I say no, it's no. If I say yes, it's yes. So this year you should try to be authentic. You should be yourself. So guys, our next point is to create more time for yourself. Create more time for yourself. Create time for yourself so that you can think right, so that you can think of what to do, so that you can think of yourself, of what you want to do, what you like, and how you want your life to be like. So create time for yourself. Create some space for yourself. If you don't have space in your house, you can go on. That's why sometimes people go on vacations. You can go on a vacation, you can travel. Just create time for yourself to think, because you need to think. Because sometimes when people are around you everywhere making noise, you will not have that time to think. So create some alone time for yourself to think about your life, what you're about to do, what you like to do, what you want to do for yourself, not for another person. So create time for yourself. Create some alone time for yourself. It's very important this year. Like it's not every time you should be around rowdy people or be up and down. Create some alone time for yourself to think about your life, to strategize. Yes, to strategize what you want to do this year or what you want to achieve this year. So it's very important. Create space and time for yourself. Don't just be everywhere at every time. You can book, if you can book a hotel. If your house is too noisy or people are around, you can book a hotel, stay there and just stay on your own and think. Yes, so just create time for yourself. You can go on vacations if you have money. If you have money to spend, you can go to different countries. You can go to anywhere you want to go to. If you don't have money, create space for yourself. You can be in your room and think about your life. You need space to think about your life this year, because this year cannot end like last year. Just you, yourself, and you. Like me now, just me, myself, and I. So try to create space, some alone time for yourself. You must not always be around people. Create space and time for yourself. Our next point is to get crystal clear about what you want to do this year. Get crystal clear about that. Yes, so in order to achieve what you want this year, you have to get clear. You have to know, this is what I want. What do you want to do? What do you want for yourself, and what do you want to achieve this year? What do you really want? You have to get crystal clear of what you want before you can now achieve it. So you have to be clear with yourself. That's why they say write it down. There's somewhere in the Bible that says write the vision down and make it plain. Yes, write the vision down and make it plain. So what this point is telling you, for you to be clear about what you want, you can't just have it in your mind always. I did something I've never done this year. I wrote down everything I want to achieve this year. So write that vision you have for yourself down now. Go and pick a piece of paper or a jotter and write it down. This is what I want to achieve this year. And then you cannot make it plain. And even God self will see that yes, you are serious about it, and make it to come to pass and work towards it so that you can achieve it. So write it down. Get a jotter, get a diary, and write all what you want to achieve this year. Then it will come to pass. That's how it is. That's why in the Bible they say, write the vision down and make it plain. So write it down and make it plain to God, and make it plain to yourself every day. If you can paste it somewhere around your house, you paste it so that every day when you see it, you can say, okay, I've not done this. If you achieve any of them, you mark it down. Yes, I've achieved this, I've achieved this, I've achieved this. It can be one of your like requests or plan, your plan for this year to lose weight. You write it down so that you can work on it. You can put it somewhere that you can see always. So just write your vision and make it plain. Have crazy faith, have mad faith, and pray about it, and it will come to pass. Yes, I believe it will come to pass. That's what I'm working on. That's what I'm doing too this year. So write your vision down and make it plain to God. Pray about it and work towards it so that you can achieve it. And the next point is to invest in yourself. When I mean invest in yourself, I mean invest in your time on yourself, your money and your energy on yourself. Myself. Invest in yourself. Go for seminars, buy books, read, as in go for seminars, courses, anything you can do. Educate yourself. Education never ends. Educate yourself. If you don't have money to do all those, go for all those things, you have the internet. Whatever you want to learn, just go on Google, on YouTube, type it down, and the answer is there. So broaden your knowledge, learn, always learn. Yes, it's very important. This year, learn more. If you want to read, you want to learn French, you can learn French. You can learn other languages this year. Try to broaden your knowledge this year. Try to be more bougie and classy this year. That is my agenda for one of my agenda for this year, to be more bougie and classy. And how can that happen? You have to study, you have to like watch, you have to look. As you need to, you can't just sit down and you learn them. You have to learn it from somewhere. If you don't have money to buy books, you can go on the internet. It's always there on Google. You can just type it, whatever, YouTube, and you see, just like you are seeing this video now. That's how you're going to see. So work on yourself, invest in yourself this year. Our next point is prioritizing self-care. Yeah, I am very guilty, me, Judith, I'm very guilty of not prioritizing my self-care. Like, I'm very guilty of not prioritizing myself. I'm guilty of not focusing on myself. I like focusing on like others around me. How are they doing? Are they okay? Like, how is everybody doing? And I forget to take care of myself. So I'm going to be more intentional about self-care this year. I'm going to be more intentional about my skin, about my body, about what I put into my body, about exercising more, about whatever, eating right, like my pedicure, my manicure, everything. I'm going to be more intentional about self-care for myself this year. It's very important. Take care of yourself. Take time to love yourself this year. Take your time to love yourself. Do your pedicure, do your mind, whatever. Do it. Whatever is going to make you happy this year, please do it. Whatever, if it's that surgery, whatever is going to make you happy or make you more confident in yourself this year, please do. Whatever is going to make you the best of yourself, please do it this year, so that you can feel comfortable in yourself and in your skin. Yes, try to make yourself more confident, look good. If shopping is going to make you happy, please do it. Prioritize yourself this year. If shopping is going to make you happy, shop for yourself. If you have the money, do it. Do whatever that is going to make you happy this year. Prioritize yourself this year. I'm talking about focusing on yourself, not another person. Focus on yourself. I'm very guilty of this. I hardly focus on myself. I'm always focused on my family. How are they doing? How is every other person doing around me? Is everybody eating? How is the house looking? Every other thing. Forget all these things you see on me right now. The way I'm looking now, the way I'm looking fly. I'm not always looking like this. I look like this when I'm about to do my YouTube videos and when I'm about to go to church or go to somewhere. I go out once in a while. So that's when I put all this on, but I hardly prioritize myself. So this year I'm going to do a lot of skincare on my skin. I'm going to take care of my body. Oh God, I have a lot of plans for myself. I want to pamper myself this year. I want to live baby girl lifestyle this year. I want to take care of myself this year. I want to make sure it's one of my agenda to take care of myself and enjoy myself in my own skin. Love yourself, guys. So friends, our next point is to think goals, and goals. Yes, goals all the way. Think about your goals always. Be goal oriented. That's why you have to write it down. Write your goals down. What you want to achieve, please write it down so that you can achieve it. Whatever you want to get this year, go for it and get it. Yes, go for it and get it. Don't just relax this year. Whatever you feel you want to go for that will make your dreams or make you achieve your goals, please go for it this year. Go for it and get it. So that's why we talk about writing it in the other point. Write it down so that you can always have your goal on point. Write them down and always pray about it and work on it. Whatever you have to do to achieve them, when you write it down, then you can think of achieving it. But when you don't even have it down, how do you know what you want to achieve? Can you cram the whole thing you want to achieve this year? Please write it down and then work on it so that it can come to pass this year. So guys, our 7th point is to believe in yourself. There's nothing you cannot achieve if you believe in yourself. Please believe in yourself this year. Whatever you want to achieve, believe it and it will come to pass. I believe what I have in me is for the world to see. That's why I do what I do. That's why I'm on YouTube. I believe what I have in me is for the world to see. So whatever you need to do, please do it this year. Believe in yourself. If I don't believe in myself, I will not be here. So if you don't believe in me, you will not be watching me. So please believe in yourself. There are people watching all over. You think they're not watching? There are people, there are girls, young girls all over, women watching you all around. That's they're watching you to see how things are going to go for you. So believe in yourself and do whatever you need to do or you want to do this year. I know people who are following their dreams just by watching me follow mine. So guys, follow your dreams and you will not regret it. Follow your dream, ladies. Follow your dream, guys. Follow your dream this year and you will not regret it. There's somebody watching you. So follow your dream so that person too can follow his or her dreams this year. Our next point this year is to mind your business. Stay out of people's business. Stay out of useless stuff. Stay out of businesses that are not your business. Stay out of useless stuff. Mind your business this year. If you want to achieve all you want to achieve this year, please mind your business and stay out of people's business. Stay out of that your friend's business. That your friends that always come to you and say, oh, my boyfriend did this to me, my guy did this to me, and you advise that your friend and she still goes back to that person. Please mind your business. She or he has his or her life to live. So mind your business this year and focus on yourself. Focus on your growth. Focus on growing yourself up. So focus on yourself. Don't care about any other person. Focus on yourself. This year I'm so focused on, in fact, this year and middle of last year, I'm so focused on myself. I'm so focused on my growth that I don't notice even when someone is hating or not happy with me. That's how you're supposed to live your life. Focus on your own self, focus on your own dreams and your whatever you want to achieve, because tomorrow is going to tell. If you focus on yourself now, it's going to tell tomorrow. So please focus on yourself and stay away from people's business. Mind your business. Stop talking always gossiping. Focus on yourself this year and your life. Forget about people. So guys, our next point and last point is to stand for yourself this year. Yeah, don't allow anybody make you look bad when you're not. Stand for yourself. Don't allow anybody walk on you or walk over you. If you know this thing is not right, stand for yourself and say it is not right. I am not doing it. This is not right, or this is wrong. Like, don't don't accept anything that like you don't do or you didn't do. Don't accept it just for peace to reign. Please stand for your right this year. Don't allow anybody walk on you or tell you what to do. Do what you feel is right. Stand for your right and teach your kids what is right and to stand for their right. Is very important. For me, for example, in like my daughter's school, I've told her so many times, when she comes back and say, okay, mommy, this person did this to me, this person did that to me, I always tell her, stand for your right. Complain to your teacher. Tell your teacher this is what he did. In fact, let me not pretend here, because I hate pretending. I've told her before, if he beats you, you beat him up too. If she beats you, you beat her up too. It's as simple as that. I don't have time to, I don't know how to put it, like, fight for yourself this year. Stand for yourself. It's very important. Stand for yourself, because nobody is coming to do it for you. Don't allow people walk over you. Don't let people use you. Stand for yourself this year. You have to stand for yourself this year. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this topic. This topic is very dear to me. This topic is so dear to me, so I decided to share it with you guys so that we can all grow together this year, so that we can all change our life this year. So if you enjoyed this video, please join the family. Please subscribe to my channel, like and share. Anytime you watch my video, share it so that your other friends can see it. Please, thank you very much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. I love you guys.